Okay, I'm going to try to give you an idea of what I do when I start a file. I have one here, Anthony Wilson. It's a new file, so what I'm doing is I'm putting the name on the page. This is a form that you can print from the website. So I print up a bunch of these and then I have them available. When I get a new file, then I put this together this way. Put the name on a folder. There's different website, different databases, so I use different colored folders for that. This one is for Broward. I use yellow, but I have different colors. And then I write up here what county they're in to help me out. I turn the page over. I go to View Record. All right, and then I go down it because I want to know who I'm dealing with. So I write down their year that they were born, 1965. So I figure that they're pretty decent as far as handling email and whatnot. If you get into the 40s, they're not so good. Let's see, he's married, so we need to know that because we need the information from the spouse. Then we continue on and see where they're at. There is a co-borrower, so we put the name of the co-borrower up here, so we'll have it. This is just to get to know who you're dealing with before you contact them. We continue on down the page. We see where we're at here. They're saying that it's illness. They're saying that it's illness or whatever. So we write that they're 60 to 90 days behind in their payments. And then we go to the next one. Some people screw this up. This says that there's 3 total members and 3 dependents, which it can't be. So we're not sure how many people live in the home or what's going on. Obviously the 65, he's the 52. I don't know that he's married to a 26-year-old, so we'll have to inquire as to what the actual things going on here, because they haven't given us really good information, which is about 50% of the time. So you can look for that, but this way you know what you're dealing with, you know what to ask them. I put the address here and do this. Let's see, Lauderhill. So I know where they're at. I'm going to pull the public records, so I'll have that before I contact them. I like to, again, know what I'm dealing with. Over here I put a property value, so we'll know how many times they've refinanced it, so we'll see how long they've been in trouble. Ocwen is the servicer. I just write the amount down so I'll know what they had put down without having to go back to a computer each time I need this information. They have a second mortgage. They don't have a second mortgage. They just screwed this up and put it twice. So just go on from there. Their pre-hardship income is less than their current income. So again, they've screwed this all up. We have no idea what we're dealing with, but this is pretty normal. They're saying they made $2,400 before the hardship, and now they make like $7,000. So there's really no rhyme or reason as to what these folks do. They just don't seem to understand what we're asking them sometimes. And you have to then ferret out what's actually going on. So we've got that. And they've listed homeowners insurance payments here, but they're probably escrowed. So again, they're just not giving us, okay. I'm currently on family leave due to a medical condition. I am still employed by the city of Fort Lauderdale. I'm on medical leave effective 3/17. Until current, I have no income from my employer until I return to work. Okay, we can help this person right now. We can give them some things until they return to work. So it's not going to be an easy one because it's medical, and it's they're one of the more difficult ones to do. Okay, so we return to admin, and we have them right up here. Now I would go and pull the public records. That would be the next step that I would do, and I'll show you that next.